Life's too short to be spent having anything but fun. We can be so content if we gather little sunbeams, be light-hearted. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm John, and I regularly post ukulele tutorials here on YouTube to suit all abilities. Today we're going to be looking at a simple arrangement of Bring Me Sunshine in the key of C. The song was written in 1966 by Arthur Kent and Sylvia Dee and was first recorded by the Mills Brothers in 1968. In the UK, the song is very much associated with the comedy duo of Morecambe and Wise, after the song was adopted as their signature tune for their second series for the BBC in 1969. Other notable versions have been performed by the likes of Brenda Lee, Chet Atkins, Willie Nelson and Sophie Madeline, to name but a few. So let's get started on looking at the song for the ukulele, but just before we do, I've created a separate play-along video for the song as an aid to practice, which I'll link to in both the card above and the video description below. Please be sure to hit the like button if you find the tutorial helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more ukulele content. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me with making more of these video tutorials moving forward. If you'd like a PDF copy of the song sheet with the lyrics and the chord diagrams, buy me a coffee. See how to do so in the video description below, and I'll email it over to you. Alternatively, join me over at my Patreon site, where all my video tutorials and accompanying PDFs can be found in one place. The link for this can also be found in the video description below. The song is in a standard A-B form, so a 16-bar A section that is then followed by a 16-bar B section, which is almost the same as the A section except for a slight variation in the last 4 bars. This whole A-B form is then often played several times around with slightly different lyrics. In some versions it will get played a couple of times around and then will shift up a semitone or similar to a new key for the rest of the song to add a little bit more interest. I'm also making a tutorial and a play along for the song in the key of A that then modulates to B flat for anyone who wants a bit more of a challenge than this version. The videos for these can be found in both the card now above and the video description below once they're available. For this song I generally play a standard down, 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 down pattern with a bit more emphasis on beats 2 and 4 of the bar. And this generally leaves plenty of room for other musicians that I might be playing with. So this quiet strum, loud strum feel can easily be achieved by only really strumming the string or the strings nearest your face on beats 1 and 3 of the bar, and then a full strum across all 4 strings on beats 2 and 4. So something like this. I guess if you wanted a more full pattern, you could play down, down, up, down, up, down, up, but it would still be good to have the emphasis on beats 2 and 4. So, the song begins with a 2-beat pickup on the first 2 words of each section. So the words bring me are actually sung before the first beat of the first bar on the syllable sun of the word sunshine. So if you were counting the song in without an intro as such, you would probably count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, bring me sunshine. So as I said before, the A section is 16 bars long and starts with 2 measures of C in bars 1 and 2. And then we have a D minor in bar 3, and then a G7 in bar 4. In bar 5 we go back to a D minor, and then in bar 6 we have another G7. And then we get 2 more bars of C in bars 7 and 8. Then in bar 9 we stay on C for 1 more bar, but be careful here because there's a tendency to want to change to C7 early here, but don't. And then in bar 10 we do move to C7 for just 1 bar, which then pushes us to an F chord for both bars 11 and 12. In bar 13 we get 2 bars of D7, and then in bar 15 we play a single stopped G7 on the first beat of the bar, and then don't play anything else over the rest of this bar or in bar 16. And it's on the final 2 beats of bar 16 that we would sing the pickup lyrics to take us into the B section. So if I demo the whole of the A section, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Bring me sunshine in your smile, bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy. So as I said before, the B section is also 16 bars long, and it's only the last 4 bars of this that are different to the A section. So just to reiterate, for bars 1 through to 12, we have 2 bars of C in bars 1 and 2, a bar of D minor in bar 3, a bar of G7 in bar 4, then we go back to another D minor in bar 5, another G7 in bar 6, then we get 2 bars of C for bars 7 and 8. In bar 9 we play another bar of C that then moves to a bar of C7 in bar 10. In bars 11 and 12 we get 2 bars of F. And then here, this is where things differ to the A section. In bar 13 we have a bar of D minor. In bar 14 a bar of G7. And then in bar 15 we go back to our home chord of C. And then finally in bar 16 we have a bar of G7 that acts as a turnaround bar and sets us up to go into the next A section. And once again, it's on the final 2 beats of bar 16 that we would sing the pickup lyric to take us into the next A section. So the B section would sound something like this. Make me happy through the years, never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, bring me sunshine. So after the first B section, the song normally goes back around to play another A and B section, but with different lyrics this time. Now I won't go over the chord sequence again, as it's the same as before, but if I just play through the second A section, it would sound something like this. Bring me sunshine in your eyes, bring me rainbows from the skies. Life's too short to be spent having anything but fun. We can't be so content if we gather little sunbeams, be light-hearted. And the second B section would be light-hearted all day long. Keep me singing happy songs. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, bring me sunshine. Now I just finished that last B section with the turnaround bar of G7 that then would take us back to another repeat of the A and B sections. But if you want to finish the song, a nice option is to replace the G7 in bar 16 with an A7 chord, which would set us up nicely then to play the final line of D minor, G7 and C again. and then we can add the classic C, G7, C ending to finish the song. So if I just demonstrate the second B section again with the A7 turnaround, so we can play the last line once again to finish the song, we would have: be light-hearted all day long, keep me singing happy songs, let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. So you now have a nice little simple arrangement for Bring Me Sunshine in the key of C. I'll link to my play along video for you to practice with in both the card above and the video description below. Please be sure to hit the like button if you found this tutorial helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more ukulele content. Let me know in the comments if there are any other particular songs that you'd like to learn next. If you'd like a copy of the song sheet with the lyrics and the chord box diagrams, buy me a coffee. See how to do so in the video description below, and I'll email one over to you. Or alternatively, join me over at my Patreon site, where all my tutorials and accompanying PDFs can be found in one place. The link for this can also be found in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bring me sunshine.